the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to the team. Woo! What is good, everybody? What is good? Throw those fucking A's in the chat if you can hear your boy speak. Throw those A's in the chat right away if you can hear me speak, man. It has been quite a minute. I am back. We're doing our fucking thing yet again. And oh man, am I so happy about it. Well, guys, in the title, it's showing in the title just the way it is. I'm not even kidding, man. There is going to be a huge wealth exchange as if you haven't already seen it, right? Guys, it's already moving. The momentum is going fucking insane. And we are at the fucking top of that ride. Let's go, right? Guys, here is the next thing that we have to worry about, right? We're going to have to find out if there's actually going to be a pullback or what, man. If there is a pullback, then I think that's why I'm actually streaming live right now, team. I want to give you guys the play. I want to give you guys the opportunities. I want to give you guys the fucking cash, man. Throw those A's in the chat one more fucking time for bringing Arca Bulls live to YouTube once a fucking again. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm so stoked to be here once again, man. I can't tell you how much I miss this shit. I can't tell you how much I miss it, bro. All right, so we've been having some audio issues, right? The other freaking computer is almost done, but we are here. Remember, team, that we're going to allow some more team members to join the Arca Bulls trading team for fucking free, man. So please stick around. We're going to do it just like we did in the old fucking days, right? We're going to get all these people back in, and we're going to get them to come back into the fucking trading team for more trading with the Arca Bulls team, right? Every single day in the morning, man. I fucking love it. Good to see everybody in here today. I see Kat up in there. What is up, man? That for a girl? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I see some repeating names coming in, right? Man, I can't tell you how long it's been since I've actually done this, right? It feels like, I don't know. It feels like home, bro. man, oh man. But we got it on lock. We got it on lock. So let's go ahead and get this little logo out of the way, right? And show ourselves just a little bit. I want to display to you guys what we're looking like here, man. Oh man. Hell no, you haven't been gone for a week, bro. You have been gone for a long time, man. Do me a favor, guys. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. Make this shit really pop off for the first time ever. Like ever, right? But there we go, team. Let's get this little logo out of the way and display ourselves right here, right? So we got a new little setup right here. For those of you who haven't actually seen me in a while, this is the way we're going to introduce ourselves this time, right? Very good to see you guys up in here. Yes. Actually, the boy is not an AI guy, right? The boy is actually someone real. But we are here. We're doing our fucking thing, man. And I'm super excited to show this up again and again, man. Check it out. Oh, goodness gracious. Doug TV, I see you in there, my bro. I see you in there. You want to make that Momo, man? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, so guys, what is it that we're going to be looking at first? I know this is the ticker that Cat has, right? ACHR. And actually, somebody was asking me about the potential entry within this, but there was this weird little shooting star on a weekly time frame. Of course, we got to be careful with things like that, right? So this is what I mean, right? Look at this. Oof, man, we gotta watch out with little candles like these right here, right? But it's all good, team. It's all good. We gotta just find out what the better probabilities are. But first, I want to keep it OG, right? I want to keep it OG just like the way we did back in the day, right? Back in the day. So if we're gonna keep that thing OG, we gotta do it like this. We gotta do it like this, right, guys? If we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and make sure that we can get ourselves on GME and AMC first. Who's down to get AMC and GME first out of the fucking way, so then we can get ourselves to observe the broader markets, man? Let me know in the chat. If that is something y'all want to do, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. I'm very excited to be here with you, team. I know that I'm not catching up here with all of the comments, but I will soon enough. I see Doug TV. I see Kirby in there. What is up, man? Knowledge, what is up? Good to see you there. This is the trip to memory lane, right? That's knowledge to memory lane. I love it. So, Gray Man, I see you in there as well, my bro. Good to see you. And who else do we got? My bro, Joe H, bro. Stop disappearing your ass, man. Get back in the fucking team. Stop fucking around. I love you so much, buddy. I miss you so much. Make sure to stick around with me, buddy. This shit ain't over, man, all right? This shit ain't over. We're here just beginning. We're just fucking beginning, man, and you're fucking over there. Goodness gracious, man, I can't even tell you the fucking plays that we have gone through together for days and days, my bro. I mean days. Days, bro. Like, I mean, bro, okay, man. Okay. Let me just put it to you. Let me just put it to you with one of these tickers, right? One of them. All right. So coin for the master students. We were talking about Coinbase, right? Because the crypto world is going fucking insane right now, right? It's going insane. Let's go ahead and make sure that this camera's doing its little dance, right? It's stopping. We gotta just restart it. There we go. So it's doing its little dance, right? It's all good. We know what it's gonna do. We know how it's gonna be. That's gonna be Bitcoin. Wait. But did Arca tell you? Did Arca say on a video when we were chilling at around what, like 60 something thousand, that there would be a jump to 100,000 Bitcoin by October? Yes, there was a video where we put it out, right? For those of you in the team that benefited from that, congratulations with that shit, man. I absolutely love it, man. I hate that we don't actually have the fucking lights up in here, right? Let me get them on. Let me have them chilling right here, right? There we go, man. There we go. Put on a little bit of light show here for everybody, right? All good. So here's the next one too. A very speculative play that a lot of people have been looking at, right? Ticker symbol XRP. Guys, I know who the fuck you are in that chat, man. I know who you are. You said it to me. You said this thing can't even pop off above 60 cents. When we were at 48 cents, man, when we were at fucking 48 cents, I said, listen, man, I'm not here to tell you a speculation. I'm not a fundamentals guy. I'm a statistics guy, right? I'm a statistics guy, and I'm a dude who plays that shit by the fucking numbers, not by the person, bro. Numbers do not lie. People do, right? When that happened, that little magical video came out. I spoke to you guys. I said, you know what? The title was simple. It said, XRP 105 target spotted 1 month ago. 1 month ago. So if we got the team on that, and if you got yourself on that, motherfucker, man, that actually happened, bro. We went to 130 Wow! Oh, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know what to do, guys. Listen, I can only lead you guys. Or the saying goes, right? You can only lead the horse to the water, right? You can't have him. You can't make him drink the water, right? But it's all good, man. It's all good. We have more plays coming up. Absolutely more plays. Like for example, this ticker coin, right? We were speaking to the master students, right? The strategy students just about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I said that this has a massive potential to the upside, right? But to wait for the fucking entry. Wait for the entry. This has a potential, guys, to go upwards of $400 in my humble opinion. But my first target to the upside on this was $370 from $260. Over the span of the next, I'm talking about in the next 4 days after me speaking about that, right? We reached a topside target of 334.86, and it's loading up a massive fucking bull flag that's gonna lead this shit towards another upside, you guys. We are going to figure out what those targets are gonna be, but I will be honest with you. I need to make sure that y'all are very careful about how this thing is gonna proceed next, right? Why am I saying that? Why? Well, guys, I have to say it like this because after so much froth, after all this crap happening, we may see a pullback here and there, okay? And that's gonna be the greatest opportunity for the team. Seeing that pullback come in, that's gonna allow us to get long, right? So let's embrace the potential pullback. But I gotta tell you, I don't know. Here's one thing we can speculate together on, right? One thing that we can speculate together on. We actually have Michael Saylor announcing that the boy is about to buy some more fucking Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. Wait, he just said Bitcoin, and he also just said that he's gonna buy it, and he's from Micro Strategies, right? If you don't know what that is, team, that is the play that the Arca Bulls team has been playing. I'm not even joking when I say this, guys. I'm not even joking when I say this, okay? Please bear in mind that, okay, you see Chili giving me that awesome dono right there. we're going to pay that forward. We're going to pay that right back, right? Those $20 are going to allow two lucky people from this chat to get into the Arca Bulls trading team for fucking free for a month, all right? So make sure to stick around because Chili right now just endorsed you. Chili, I love you so much. Thank you for donating, my brother. That really means a lot. I'm telling you guys right now that MSTR is a play that has been given to you since $50, okay? $50. Look where this reached just 2 days ago. 384.35. Okay, guys, so if you don't remember me talking about this, these are the words that I used. For those of you who know me, you know me. I'm not one of those fucking shills. I'm not one of those guys who play fucking things to pump to the upside. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what the what the sentiment says. I do not care. If math tells me we're going there, if the charts tell me we're going there, then I will say it out loud. No ifs, ands, or buts, right? That is the way I'm going to play it, and that is the way it's going to be. 0, 0, 0 tolerance, right? Okay, so for those of you who know me, you know me, but I used the words on MSTR, MOAS. Oh, good Lord Almighty. I did actually use those words. I used the words MOAS, okay? I actually didn't really mean it like that, right? I want to tell you guys that this could be an enormous wealth exchange within the ticker MSTR. So we signaled entry from $50, signaled another entry from $90 to $100, and another entry from $180. And from 180, we spoke about the targets to the upside being $340 to $350, and we hit $384, team. Now, as we approached into that 384, of course, we were able to nail that target later, right? But our targets with time weeks ago was $350, and you guys were there to witness it, and you guys were there to make the cash from it too. Congratulations, team. Fucking thumbs up for that shit. I love you so much. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to really pop off, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you for being here such a late night, right? I know the East Coast right here. I know the East Coast right here celebrates their slumber at this moment right now. So I am eternally grateful for having you here today, right? What the heck is going on out there, man? I am actually not seeing the entire team just show up right now, but I'm liking the fact that the room is getting full even still, right? I know I haven't been here for a long time, guys. I apologize about that, but I promise you, I mean well. I'm going to try to start doing this again now that I'm actually going to get my audio system back up and running. My older system here, right? I think we can go ahead and kind of display it to you, right? You can see here, this is the newer Alienware system, right? That was given to me from I guess we can call it my endorser, right? My sponsor. That is actually a computer the second system that has been given to me now to trade with, right? So very thankful for that. We're going to get that thing up and running and away from fucking Windows 11 because Windows 11 has been an asshole to me. We're going to go back to Windows 10 and everything will be good with the original sound grid. But anyway, team, let's go ahead and make sure to get ourselves into that OG ticker GME, right? A lot of people have been waiting for me to take a look at that. So yes, I will look at that. But first, I am going to explain to you something really, really, really fast, right? Check this out. Check this out. The chart that you're seeing right here, right in front of you right now, GME. I haven't seen this chart. Well, I mean, I showed it to the team to flex on them, right? But I haven't seen this chart or done anything to this chart for the better part of about 2 to 3 weeks. Now, the reason we have this upside target here was based on one thing. Now, the one thing, of course, it consists of a couple things within it, right? But the one thing that gave us the information here was the simple fact that we had a 5-month closing candle coming in. And that is how I gave you my thesis towards that upside. How the hell would Arca do that, right? So if we get rid of all the drawings here and we put ourselves inside of that 5-month candle, right? Because this is the one right here, right? I don't even know when it was that I actually spoke to you about that, team, but it's been a while. So this is the prior 5-month bar. It must have, I don't know how long ago that was actually. It must have been a fucking long time ago. But this is the bar that closed. This is the bar that opened, and looks like we have that upside, right? Typically speaking, you want to write these on your notes. You want to write this on your notes right now, okay, you guys? I teach my students this. I teach my strategy student this. My execution students, my beginners. I teach everyone this simple fact. Please write this down. 60 to 70% of the time. Number one, this is the first number one thing that I need you to know of, right? 60 to 70% of the time, you're getting about a 30 to 50% prior bar retrace. That means that when we print the next bar right here on this green one, that green one right over there, right? When we print this one, you have 60 to 70% chances that you're going to get a prior bar retrace that's worth 30 to 50%, right? So we identified simply by measuring this large red candle like this, right? We measured it like this, and we identified the top end of this candle to be roughly around that 2988 area, right? So we marked it off as 2988. But if you remember correctly, we created a zone. The zone was to this candle right here. The top of this 5-month candle being 2765. 2765 to about $30 was our range to literally recover from back at $18. People were saying, no, Arca, you don't know shit, man. You don't know shit. How the fuck are you saying that GME is going to go up to $30? Why are you even saying that in the fucking first place? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're Ken Griffin. Of course I'm not fucking Ken Griffin. Ken Griffin doesn't have any fucking holes, right? You can see my ears straight through you can see straight through the fucking screen right here with my ears, bro. Look at that. Come on, man. I am not Ken Griffin, bro. I have 1-inch fucking plugs in my ears. I am not that motherfucker. He's not me, and he wishes he was me. Fuck him. All right, so I'm fucking around, guys. I'm just talking mad shit. Guys, all right? I'm just talking mad shit. It's all good. But Ken Griffin does not have 1-inch fucking plugs in his ears, man. Your boy does. And that's But welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm starting to ease off a little bit, right? I'm starting to become a little more lax and showing myself a bit here, just so that you guys know that I'm not a fucking AI or some bullshit, right? I am here. We're gonna do this shit live, right? And we're gonna do it fucking the right way. So let's get back into the fucking fact right here and see what's up. Anyway, team. So we displayed the upside on GME simply by that fact, right? Literally 2782 to the top of this bar to around 2988 of that bar. That's how we spoke to you guys about at $18 GME, right? I said, guys, hold up, right? Hold up. We're going to get a 5-month close on this thing. Make sure to hold those positions, right? And we will be able to play ourselves back into those $30 zones. And this is what the chart looks like afterward, right? So let's go back to that 4-hour time frame, all right? And kind of put ourselves, even the 12-hour time frame, right? And take a look at that little chart. Here it is, guys. And this is what was spoken to you literally months ago. I'm sorry, weeks and weeks ago, right? This is the last video that I ever put out for GME. One motherfucker said, you know what? Arca, I don't like you because you are the one that's pumping the stock and you're going to make this go up by yourself. He DM'd me that. He had the balls to fucking DM me that I was going to be the one to make this thing go up. I left it there. I left this one video right there while it was dropping. And you know what? I said, you know what? Cool. Fuck it. I'm not going to put out another video and watch this shit go there. And then I'm going to come back when it is there and fucking stick my finger right in your fucking face. So there you go, man. There is the price on that shit. And that is the shit talker that you're getting right here like always, man. I don't know what to tell you. My brother, but that's what happens, guys. We use probabilities. We use statistics, right? This is the way it happens. This is the way we wash our hands, right? All right. So guys, remember that this wasn't Roaring Kitty. This wasn't an institutional anything, guys. This is called risk off at a major time frame close. Okay. So if I'm going to be clean to you guys about something, you guys got to remember this. I'm going to give you some more notes, and I'm going to give you some more notes that my master students get all the time from me, okay? Write this down. Number one, the saying here, the saying that your boy will always put out is know when you are. Know when you are in the trade, always. You never want to be risk on the market at a major close. If you're day trading, get out of the market when the 1, 2, 4, and 8 hour closes happen. When is that? That's lunchtime NYSE, guys. That means that you're getting the hourly closure, the 2 hour, the 4 hour, and the 8 hour closes at the same time at lunchtime. But wait, there is another one even still. There is another one. Guys, do me a favor and hit that fucking like button, man. I'm noticing here on my grid that we're reaching out above 130 people watching right now. Very fucking cool. Very, very fucking cool. Getting a little bit of a disconnect right now. Let me know in the chat if you still hear my voice, team. Go ahead and throw those A's in the chat if you can still hear my voice. Very fucking cool, team. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. Right? Okay. The next closure, guys. The next closure is going to be right at around 30 minutes into the market open. Okay? Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. I know it's a little whatever, but right now, guys, we are streaming actually in low latency, so I'm actually able to see your comments a little bit faster this time, right? Rather than to have that like fucking 14 to 15 second delay like we did before, man. But it's all good, team. So remember this. Here's the next one. The 1, 2, 3, and 6 hour close, that's going to happen at the first 30 minutes of the trade. 6:30 a.m. Pacific, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's when your market's open, right? So give it 30 minutes. So to 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, right? 9 a.m. Central. That's when the 1, 2, 3, and 6 hours close. Risk off if you're a day trader, guys. Risk off the fucking market if you're a day trader within those time frames. Why? Because there is a prior bar pullback in those times. So there is usually some type of an algorithmic shift within the market. Guys, this is why a lot of people get trapped. Because not a lot of people know to look for those things. This is why I tell my students all the time, my day trader students, right? I tell them all the time, know when you are. You don't want to be risk on the market on any of those closes, right? Because you're going to experience a fucking ass whooping right there. Now, day trader scalper students can take advantage of that for the immediate short-term time frame impulse right as the new bar opens. Think about it like this. Every time you open the day, right? The day starts trading, right? The day starts trading and you notice that there's all this crazy volatility. There's a huge amount of ass slapping everywhere, right? At the first 30 minutes of the day, first hour of the day. So every single hour that you open after that is kind of a miniature version of that. Now, the bit of larger ones that are around there are going to be your 1, 2, 3, and 6, which are 30 minutes after the market open, right? And your 1, 2, 4, and 8 hour closes, which are at lunchtime NYSE, right? So that's what you need to look out for, team. When you are day trading, make sure to risk off the market right around those times because there will be some type of shift in the market. You don't want that thing to reverse on you and put you at $0 or put you into the negative. Know when you are always. All right, guys? That's how it is. That's as simple as it gets. Right? I love you guys so much. Thank you again for coming on out. I absolutely love that I'm able to to see you guys and chill here with the team. So remember, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start choosing here I'm going to choose here some random people to join us into the trading team for absolutely free, right? I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want to see new people up in there, man. So if you are new here, make sure to stick around, right? Make sure to stick around because I may just announce your name out of fucking nowhere, literally out of nowhere. Like this, knowledge to memory lane. I want to see you in the Discord. Make sure to come on by. You just won yourself a free month to trade with the Arca Bulls trading team alongside myself and other great, very talented analysts. One of which is in here right now, Options, right? Make sure to say hello to him. Make sure to say hello to Options himself right there. He's chilling down there. Sasquatch, good to see you there. Northwest Sasquatch coming in. I love it, man. You saw what I did, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and put another one in there, man. What's up, Smokey? Good to see you there too. I got you, bro. I got you. You know what? Anthony Nisty, bro, I got you too, man. I got you too. You know what? Come by. You want a free month to the trading team as well, right? That's 2 of them that we already chose for the donation that we got from one of the team members for you, right? So one team member donated here so that you can be able to get in, and I just got you in, okay? 2 of you. You know what? What if we got... I'll go ahead and match it. I'll match it. We'll do 2 for the dono, and I'll go ahead and do 2 for myself, right? So let's go ahead and get a third one in. Big Daddy, do it all. You won yourself a free month into the trading team. Make sure to hit that link. Come on by, guys. Come on by, and I'll make sure. And I'll make sure to give you guys that access to the trading team. This shit is live, baby girl. It is absolutely live right now. Here's a big shout out to you, big old kiss. Mwah. I love you guys so much. Destiny, hello. Destiny saying hello, master. I love you so much, Destiny. Thank you so much for coming on by. Sebastian is in here too. Where is Sebastian? I love it, you guys. Okay, so now we have 3. I'm going to go ahead and give out 1 more membership for free. Okay, guys, I'm going to give one more out. So make sure to stick around for that opportunity, right, guys? And you will be hanging, you will be chilling with your boy Arca here pretty fucking soon, man. I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. I want to see the algorithm here favor us. I want to see the algorithm favor us so that we can continue growing that Arca Bulls trading team further and further, deeper and deeper into the fucking future. Let's fucking go. Anyway, guys, let's find out what GME is going to finally do and move on, right? Because remember, right as soon as this is done, I expect you guys, the brand new members, to show up to the Arca Bulls trading team because we're going to have the after party in there, right? We're going to have the after party in there and we're going to go over the actual plays, right? But let's go ahead and find out what GME has in store for us, man. Let's go, and let's fucking go, all right? Daily time frame on GME, man. What? Listen, man. Listen, Linda. Listen, right? I need a little bit of water, bro. That is my water jug right here, man. 64 ounces, right? We drink 2 of these every single day. Keep hydrated, team. Make sure to drink water. Stop with the bullshit, right, man? Stop it. The comments are not off. Everybody can comment right now. Make sure to continue commenting. We are all good to go. Right? I want you guys to comment because I want you guys to share. I want the algorithm to favor us, right? Anyway, team, let's find out. Daily time frame on GME giving us a little bit of a bearish signal right here, right? Please notice right there, we have that bearish engulfing candle formation, right? That is your red bar engulfing the prior green bar. Kirby coming in with another dono. We're going to go ahead and give now 3 more memberships. Kirby, thank you so much. Thank you so much for what you just did. I absolutely love it, man. You're unable to accept the invite, it says, right? So let's go ahead and make sure that we can get that thing fixed up. Let's get that thing fixed up, man. What is going on here? We're going to generate that thing and we're going to copy it right here and we're going to paste it right up in here, guys. Whoever I said to come in, make sure to hit that link. I just added the link right there. I'm going to add it. Yep. It's in the chat now, guys. Make sure to hit that thing. Oh, man. There is my little queen, right? She is chilling right there. How you doing, honey? Good to see you here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Thank you for chilling. Do not bombard her. She is incredibly busy, right? Everything good. Chili Pink saying, I stayed with half of my Tesla puts. One new... okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a look at those. Right? So let's go ahead and take a look at GME here on the daily time frame. Like I said, bearish engulfing, true red outside bar on this, giving us the probabilities of potential continuation towards that downside, right? Okay, so if that is in fact the news that we're getting here, then holy crap, team, we may be experiencing a potential downturn here temporarily. But remember, the entire market bled. So that means that this is going to get a little bit of continuation to the downside. And now, seeing on this screen right down here, I'm actually noticing that, right, I can actually just take you literally like this. I'm actually noticing here that the ES is trending a little higher than where it closed on Friday. So 59.1124 is where that asset closed. And futures contracts here are actually up just a little bit. Now, if you don't understand what futures are, it's just literally the futures. It's our future valuation. Look at it. It just moved up again one more time. You're seeing this thing move up to 59.1250, right? So now that is just about a quarter point, 1.25 points away from the close. That's giving us a nice little probability towards the upside. But I gotta say this: if it is moving towards the upside early before the equity open, that only means that there could be a pullback coming in to traditional market open. So if we have that potential pullback coming in, then this may actually lead that way. Let's open up volatility versus momentum here on the hourly time frame and see what's up. Okay, volatility expanding, a little bit of contraction, but we have a little bit of upside coming in from the hourly. I need to go a little bit deeper. I need to go to the 15-minute time frame. Let's keep this really, really granular, right? Okay, upside potentials here from the 15-minute time frame with volatility contraction all the way at its max. There could be a continuation towards the upside here in the immediate short term, and let's find out how much upside we would have. 1530 upside, hourly potential upside with that kink on the hourly, right? So by hourly time frame, let's see. Okay, so we have about 1 to 2 hours of upside here, and that would give us about 85 to 86 cents of upside. We're going to use math here to determine the upside probabilities for this thing, right? Okay, so from the open, right, we're going to be looking at a potential open of 26.65. That's going to be our guess, right? We're going to guess that we're going to open Euro open, right, which is going to be 1 a.m. Pacific time, 4 a.m. Eastern time. That would be opening at about 26.65, just guessed, right? Because there could be dark pool trading, right? Outside of the lit exchange, there could be trading of bigger blocks. It could gap up, it could gap down. But for now, we'll use just the 26.64 because that's the information that we have presently. It's all good. No panic. All right. So 26.64 giving us a little bit of an upside here about worth about 86 cents, right? So that tells us that we would face, if we just make the math, that'll put us at about 27.30, right? So 27.30 would be the upside on this. So if we take a look at the chart and put ourselves right within that 27.30, let's mark off the mathematical probability just like this here. All right. So this is going to be the target that we're looking for, right? Let's just make it a random other color. Let's just make it red as hell. Okay. If this is the upside that we're getting, let's make sure that volatility doesn't suggest continuation. 3-hour time frame and bi-hourly time frame nosedive on that stochastic momentum indicator, suggesting still downside. Okay. 4-hour time frame downside. We have 6-hour time frame downside, 8-hour time frame downside, 12 daily down, and potential by daily continuation to the upside in a very aggressive manner. Very aggressive. So that means, that's telling me, you guys, for now, that's telling me that we have an immediate short-term downside followed by continuation. Okay? Just remember, this is what the chart is saying. It's not me. It's not my personal bias. It just is what it is. GME set to pull back here, right? The upside here is temporary. The upside is temporary. We're looking at about 85 cents, 86 cents of upside to 27.30. This is going to be into the Euro open, okay? That would mean that we continue to the downside worth about 1 day's time. So 1 day ATR on this would give us what? ATR is the average true range. How much the asset moves. It's volatility represented in price, right? So it's how much it moves within the immediate short, which is 1 day, how much that thing moves just wiggling around during the day, right? So let's find out. Any day that this opens, we are moving $1.45. $1, yeah, it's about $1.45 that this asset is moving any day that it opens, right? All good, all good, all good, all good. So if we have a daily ATR top on this, it's telling us that we would reach the targets of about 29.53. That gives us again, that gives us the same resistance that we were looking at before, team. That's going to be that $30 zone, just like we observed the last time, right? The last time, exactly, man, exactly. So it's again within this resistance range that we're looking to test. Now, here is the thing that we need to watch out for. On Friday, remember, like I said, team, you got to know when you are, okay? On Friday, we got the close of the weekly, and not only the weekly, we also got the bi-weekly close, okay? So notice how the weekly time frame, let's get the drawings out of the way. Notice how the weekly time frame is already at its 50%. In fact, it's a little bit below its 50%, and we can find out just like this here, right? So take a look at this. And actually, it's just a little bit above it, right? So right there, that's our 50% retrace. And we speak about this all the time. We started retracing, right? We started retracing roughly around 5 to 6 hours, maybe 7 hours before the close of this weekly bar, which was on Friday. Guys, that gave us the probabilities of pulling back as we are closing the candle. We talk about this all the time. Remember to jot that down in your notes, because that's the way these things go, okay? Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right. Now, the reason we are still stuck inside of that 50% and not bounced all the way to the upside is for another reason. The bi-weekly. The bi-weekly did close, guys, okay? So the bi-weekly closed, and that means that this can also experience a 50% prior bar pull. Let's go ahead and show you how this process is done, right? Check it out. This is your support area, 2502, and we're gonna figure out if this 50% is actually valid, landing very perfectly with this top of the wick here. So that to me is telling me that sure, if we fail this bottom side of 25, let's see, this opening valuation of this candle here, if we fail $26, right, that would take us down to another loading zone, which would be located right about here, $25 to about the closing of this bar here to 24.71. So 24.71, right, just like this, to about $25 should be our area for loading. Right, this would be the bi-weekly 50% prior bar pull. Since we already printed the bi-weekly, we're going to print the new one starting Monday, and this would give us that 60 to 70% chances of getting the 30 to 50% prior bar pull. The camera doing that fucking little magic thing again. Let's go ahead and just do this. It shouldn't be doing that. Here we go. Just reboot that boy real quick, and here we are back again. We are live again. All right, cool. So if we got this pullback happening, guys, that means that I expect a potential bounce from this area here. Of course, don't ever discount the fact that you have that 24.23. I get it. Just be very careful is what I'm saying, okay? So let's go ahead and now make the math agree with this thesis, because this thesis here is very, very, it's absolutely discretionary. So I'm giving it to you outside of mathematical properties, okay? I'm giving it to you as far as opinion, okay? So now let's go ahead and look at the mathematical retraces on this, because we said that this can go down about 1 day's worth, right? So 1 day's worth, we have $1.45. So the $1.45 is taking us to about $26.62. But if we experience really a whole day's worth of downside, that may flash enough to get a second day's ATR to the downside for a bounce. If that is the case, what is the bi-daily ATR? We are looking at 195. Now, 195, look at the bottom side. It's telling us $25.21 as your current ATR low for a bi-daily retrace. So that means that if we retrace enough volatility here for 2 days, this is our target down here, 25.21, and your boy already had 25 cents. You see how I do this? I'm not doing this based on opinion. I'm not doing this based on Roaring Kitty. I'm not doing this based on Ken Griffin. Nobody. I'm just doing this based on mathematics. That's all. Typical moves call for typical price action, right? Typical price, typical averages. So we're talking about statistics here, guys, right? Statistically, the higher probability move here would be to move down 1 to 2 days worth of price action. And I already gave that to you literally by identifying the bi-weekly time frame, 50% prior bar pullback, right? So once again, you take it like this, because we just closed that big ass bi-weekly candle, right? We measure that whole thing, and the 50% of this bar is landing at where? $25. Then we're looking at mathematically, we saw the curvature here all the way to the daily time frame. So if we do experience a daily down, that means that we may see the second day as well. And that puts us to the $1.95 retrace, which equals $25.21 mathematically. So now your boy's discretion and and psychology alongside mathematics is agreeing with $25, right? Cool. Do we have one more way of validating that? Well, hell yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and take a look. Remember, guys, I haven't seen this chart. This is the first time I've actually performed any analysis on it. I don't know, in forever. Literally in forever, right? So let's go ahead and now identify that potential pullback here using geometrics, right? Albert Einstein himself, he was a big fan of geometrics. Literally everything was geometric to him, right? Okay, so let's take in the last day, right? So we're going to take in the intraday. Actually, let's do pre-market high. We're going to do the absolute high and absolute low, pre-market, aftermarket, everything. Friday, inversely, geometric. Here we go. So what we're looking for is to try to see if we can get that 25.21 target with any of the 272 retracements or the 618 golden mean right? Those are pretty powerful. So why don't we just go ahead and do that now, and let's see what's up. So here's the range for the day, and take a look at this. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I can't ever just... Guys, I'm going to show this to you over and over and over for the rest of your lives. And I'm going to continue giving it to you with math. Listen, man, it's not, guys, I'm not guessing this, okay? I'm not guessing this. I haven't seen this chart in freaking 3-4 weeks, whatever the hell it is. The last time that you saw me, the last time that dude talked his shit, I just said, you know what? Let GME sit right there. I already gave them the upside. If they remember the upside, good. If they don't, well, I don't know what the fuck to do. So, you already saw my middle finger up there for that homeboy. I'm not gonna do it again. My hands right here are free, right? They're free, right? So that is it, team. We were observing here again the 2-week, the bi-weekly candle just closed, right? 60 to 70% chances you'll get a 30 to 50% prior bar pullback, right? 50% of that bi-weekly bar is $25, right? Okay, the 1 spot 618 right there. The geometric mean being the 1 spot 618, it's $25.01. Okay. Now, the discretion was based on me, right? It was a discretionary move for me to identify that we would drop down without any indicators, without anything, to around this area here, these candles here, because they're the ones that are the closest. And it just so happens that this candle right here is at around $25 too. In fact, let's hover over it and look right up here, right at the H. The high is 25.02. My goodness, man. Do you see the amount of confluence there is there, right? All that confluence, all the rhyming of the targets, yes, it's like the moon and the stars. They're all lining up one by one, and they're going to give you the huge money shot, and we're going to go to the freaking moon, right? Yeah, I get it. You're rhyming. Like, okay, Arca, you know how to fucking rhyme. Cool. But what does that mean? What does that actually mean for price? It means fucking nothing. It means nothing. That just means that the higher probability play would be to drop to $25. The market doesn't have to do anything. Price does not have to do that. Now remember too, team, that I am short biased and I am long biased, right? I'm an ambidextrous trader and I am risk off GME. That is still the same ass promise that I gave to you guys a while back. I gave you guys that promise I was going to stay risk off of GME, and I still have. Okay? So just heads up with that, all right, team? I'm just giving it to you just like that. All right. Anyway, team, so if it is in fact that we're getting ourselves that potential prior bar retrace, then let's take a look at volatility here within the larger time frames. Because we saw that the daily time frame, bi-daily, has a massive upside on stochastics, right? Very, very cool. Huge volatility expansion there as well. Let's look at the 3-day time. Here's the 3-day time frame, right? Look at this massive, massive push. This is entering the gravitational zone, right, of the bull strength percentile. And also, we are now peaking above the 15%. Guys, this is usually a very important signal. So what happens here is that we measure a standard deviation based on the close of a 3-day time frame. The standard deviation here would probably retrace to somewhere that we think there could be some type of a bounce from, right? We are literally expanding towards the mean from contraction. Just like we did here from expansion, we're declining or we're contracting towards the mean. So that means here that if we're going to go towards a standard deviation of some sort, then we should probably observe what that pullback would be, right? We already said that we would pull back to $25, but wait a second. We have a $24 target here from this algorithm. Okay, that's rhyming nicely. But my data cells is actually giving me right there, $25.93 potential pullback to the upper one standard deviation. So not only am I giving this to you as in like, okay, we probably are going to go ahead and pull back here, but also the indicator is giving it to you mathematically based as well. That is 100% beyond me right now. All right, team, absolutely beyond me. And I fucking love it. So guys, please do not forget to continue to chat here with me, right? Because I still have another 3 people to add into the Arca Bulls trading team for absolutely free for a month. So make sure to at least react to something here on the comment section so that I know that you are there. Okay, guys? This is the only way that I'm going to be able to give you that free month, all right? So that is it, team. What I'm looking at here is a 3-day time frame, continuous upside, 4-day time frame, massive upside on this, breaking volatility as well, entering that gravitational zone of the bull strength percentile. 5-day time frame, absolutely ripping towards that upside. Man, you know what? Let's see the weekly time. Oh my goodness, the weekly time frame printed green with an upside on stochastic momentum inside of the bullish control zone. Bi-weekly time frame is likely to feel that upside because, guys, this upside bias that it's getting is based around this bar right here, the prior bar. That's what it's actually giving you right now. But now that we close the bi-weekly, this is about to shift. So it's likely going to shift towards an upside with volatility expansion as well. Guys, the upside on GME is, to my opinion, not done yet. And I think I know why. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at your annual bar. And this is one of the reasons that I think there's still upside continuation on this, okay? The annual bar is coming to a close in 1 month and 14 days. Right? So 1 month and 14 days here to close this, and we are sticking ourselves right above the 50% of that annual bar. That means that if we do get a continuation towards the upside of around $30, we get that retrace, and then we come back to the 50% of that annual bar, and guess where the fuck that annual bar 50% retrace is located? Can anyone in the chat guess where that 50% is located? Take a fucking guess. Take any guess and let me know where you think that 50% of this yearly bar is located. It took a whole ass year to print this fucking thing right here. Where do you think that 50% is? Let me know in the chat right away. Chili said it's in the moon. Good answer, my bro. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you guys here so that we stop all the fucking guessing, right? Look at this. I'm going to hover it right here. That's right, you guys. That's right. That's right. It's at $25.46. Wait a second. Did Arca just say that the one spot 618 is at $25? The bi-weekly prior bar retrace at the 50% is also $25? Wait a second. Did his own discretion of that long ass time ago bar, was that also located at $25? Holy crap, what is going on here? I don't know what's going on here, man, but this guy seems to know what the hell he's talking about. Fuck no! I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Who am I? Who am I to tell you any of this shit, right? I suck. Fucking, so just make sure to follow your own discretion. Do not take anything that I say here as any type of financial advice, right? Make sure to take it as just entertainment, because that's what I'm here to do, guys. I'm here to put a fucking smile on your face and be really fucking good about it, right? Devil horns, bro! All right, so anyway... Anyway, yes, all of you are right. So this is going to be a quick little surprise right here. Big Haynes, you just won yourself a free month into the Arca Bulls trading team. Make sure to hit that link, bro. Come over to the Discord. I want to see you there, and I'll give you guys the access. Please remember, team, as you show up, mention who you are, right? Mention who you are. Mention me. Say, Arca, I'm this person, or I'm that person. I just won on YouTube, but because you're probably going to have a different name on Discord than you do on YouTube, I'm not going to know who you are. So make sure to put down right there, put down in the Discord who you are, because there's freaking 2,000 members in there. I don't know who's who, okay? So make sure to do that right away, guys, and everything will be absolutely fucking cool, man. All right? I absolutely love it, man. I 100% love it. Warchi, good to see you there, man. Okay, so guys, yeah, I'm thinking here that just to put it down into simple terms here, into layman's terms, yeah, I think that GME may experience about a red day, maybe 1.5 days of downside here. Get ourselves down into the areas of about 25.01 to about 24.69, and this would be the loading zone here. So please be careful. Do not load as soon as you get there. Make sure to validate, right? Confirm this support as a valid support before continuing towards that upside, right? So we'll get that validation of support here, then continue towards the upside here, which actually looks to me like some type of a channel here, right? Or it's actually just your typical reaccumulation events. But if we are able to see this as a channel, then, you know, we already know what the hell that is, right? Actually, you know what? We'll just do this here for the hell of it. We'll just leave it. We'll just fucking leave it, right? And what I'm seeing here is that this thing could be building some type of an ascending channel, right? So if it's building an ascending channel, then that shit kind of looks like this right over here, right? Something along the lines of this right about there, getting that touch to that candle down there, which makes the bottom side of this channel what? $25.09, right? Very, very interesting times. So what we're observing here is it's something is a simple, yes, it is a reaccumulation formation, but we are also experiencing here an ABCD strategy, right, team? Or some people may consider it an Elliott impulse wave, and we're potentially inside of the let's see, we're possibly within the impulse wave number 3 right now. As long as we do not fall beneath the 2460 based on Elliott wave, then this thing should continue towards the upside. But I don't believe on Elliott wave, and I don't believe on Wyckoff theory. I actually believe in numbers. Right, guys? That is usually what I practice here. That is usually how we do it and the way that I teach my master students, okay, team? So please remember, and I will announce here right now to everybody that we have just about 2 weeks left. There are still some seats available for the Strategies Mentorship Program coming in, right? So that's going to be ArcMastersCourse at Gmail. And if you feel so daring, I actually have the Executions students, right? The Executions Master Course is also coming in about 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure to get in touch with me at ArcMastersCourse at gmail.com. But if we do get that downside here, team, this would be the reversion here for a continuation to the upside and eventually reaching our true topside target that I spoke of at around $30.15. Wait for the validation. Make sure to secure that bottom side here before we actually long towards that upside. You want to get long the market on validations, never on instinct, right? Do not use instinct, use metrics. Use calculated moves. You want to make sure that you are as clever as going in and going out, right? So you gotta be a great loser to become a great winner. Know how to lose. Keep your losses small. Keep your gainers gaining, and everything will be cool. You guys, you're gonna be able to see here that you can be a 40% trader, right? 40 average, right? 40 ratio, meaning 40% win, 60% losses. You still could be eternally successful in the markets if you are able to manage and maintain those losses low and continue towards the upside, team. So I know that I haven't been here on YouTube for a long time, guys, but I did announce on my Discord right here that I actually did get a certificate and a funding from I'm actually a prop firm trader now, guys, right? I actually got that funding and professional certificate from Take Profit Trader so Take Profit Trader given to me from my boy Options in here. Make sure to use Options 2024 code to get yourselves a discount, right? Going into that prop firm, right, guys? So the rules are strict. Make sure to follow the rules if you are an advanced trader. All right, guys? Thank you so much. And Yannick, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm going to go ahead and just give you here a freaking access free month to that trading team. So guys, if you want to go ahead and trade alongside professionals, then come on by to the Arca Bulls trading team and we will be able to express some very, very cool knowledge with you there as well. Okay, team? I absolutely love every single one of you here, and thank you so much for coming on by. And you already are. Okay, good. ECAT, I know you're in there too. Good to see you again. It's been a long time. So Knowledge to Memory Lane saying, Arca, I'm already in the Discord. You should let someone else get mine free invite. Okay, love you, brother. Thank you again. I'm grateful. Okay, so Big Daddy saying, Arca, my Discord wouldn't log in. You can pass can you pass the invite to someone else in the chat? Thank you anyway. Absolutely, my brother. No problem. We could go ahead and allow other people in there. If you guys already got that invite, make sure to show up. Tell me who you are on YouTube and I'll get you in there. Okay, team? Very, very good stuff. Northwest Sasquatch saying you are most gracious, Arca. Thank you so much, my brother. Very kind words that you're sharing here with me. All right, team. So why don't we just go ahead and take a look at ticker symbol SPY and find out what's going to go on here. Because we were assuming here that we would get some type of a downside continuation. That downside play that you just saw was actually down to here. We were expecting entry down at the 565 area to get ourselves long to the upside, right? So if we have continuation towards the downside here, team, I want to give you guys just the way I always do, right? Remember, your bi-weekly just closed. Your weekly just closed. All of those things give us probabilities too. But I gotta say that the downside may be limited inside of that bi-weekly close, okay? So if we look at that bi-weekly on the SPY, right? The downside that we're getting here is around 583.89, okay? So let's go ahead and just mark off that area there at 583.89, right, with that red line, and find out here what it looks like maybe within a weekly time frame. Do we have anything there that can give us any reason to pull back a little bit further? Well, we do. 581.31 being the gap right over here on a weekly time frame. That would give us the potential bottom side and bounce zone. Okay, I'm going to give you an immediate short-term bounce first, okay, guys? If we experience that bounce from that 581.12, there could be continuation to start validating resistances here, okay? We need to get over the target of this candle here in order for us to continue towards the upside. 586.19 right here would have to be completely combated and converted into a support before continuing towards that upside, okay, guys? Be very careful in the markets. If that does not happen, the markets will continue to a downside here, okay? Just know your risk, know your play, know that usually Fridays and Mondays are typically red for the markets in the SPY, okay, for the S&P 500. We're talking about typical behavior here. If that typical behavior leads towards a red, then, you know, maybe consider staying cash, right? Consider watching the markets, consider watching the calendar, know what's coming up, okay? But yeah, I do expect a potential area, even for scalp traders, right? So what I want to do here is get rid of these targets because these are no longer valid, right? So we'll get rid of this, this here too, this, and this, and this, fuck it. This, and this. So all of these things here, and what I'm going to do here is keep this area here because that was a major breakout zone that we did, okay? If the markets fail this gap right here, I'm going to tell it to you just like this, okay? Please be patient. If we fail this, specifically with something as simple as a 4-hour time frame closure on a closing basis, the markets can continue to the downside to start testing this inflection break, okay? That support zone here, now I'm going to write down. Just like this. If we get that failure, this is the support zone that we would be looking for, okay? Right down here. I'm going to put the receipts in here for you so that you know what the play is. Now, remember, for those of you who just won the Arca Bulls Trading Team membership, please know that we are about to have an after party and we're about to see what's up with the other plays that we've been cataloging, right, team? So just remember to keep talking to me here because you have a chance to win a free month to the Arca Bulls Trading Team. No questions asked. I'm just going to give you the link. I want you there. Let me know who you are on YouTube, and you're going to be trading with me and the other pros first thing come Monday morning, right? Or Monday open session, depending on where you are in the world, which, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to wherever you may be. All right, team. So expect a potential bounce from the SPY from this target here first. Okay, that's what I'm expecting first. This downside here, remember, this is our big bad wolf downside here, right? If we fail this area here, this is where we're going. We need to make sure to validate the low end of this target, 581.21, closing a 4-hour candle on a closing basis. We'll introduce 571.35 to 562.75. Heads up. Mark off your 50% zone and make sure to mind it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down the receipts on this support area as well. For a short-term bounce, you are looking for scalp traders, right? You are looking at potential entry at 581.12. Get that immediate reaction towards that resistance of 583.90. That's going to give you here 1, 2, 3, almost 3 points, almost 3 points to that top side, and maybe even 4 points if we get up to this top side resistance here. Okay, guys, that top side resistance we'll go ahead and mark off too for your benefit. So for you options traders, right, try to stay away from your 0D options. Make sure to stay away from 0 date to expiries. Stick to the next days or stick to weekly options, right? Because you guys will get your asses handed, man. If you are not scalping the 0Ds, you will lose your ass. Okay, you guys, please do me a favor, everybody in here. Please do me the biggest favor in the world. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do everything to help this boy out because we are doing the best that we can for retail out there, all right, team? I absolutely love it, man. And I absolutely love that we were able to come in here and chill with the team. So, guys, remember, SPY, potential pullback into this area here. This is going to be your first bounce area. Scalp traders, enter 583.79. Market exit is going to be, actually right down here. Enter 581.12. First exit, 583.20. Risk off. Runner only to 585.87, okay? That's going to be your potential play. If we break above this, I would need a 4-hour closure above the 586.25 zone in order for us to validate a continuation towards that upside. If we don't get that, we don't get the upside. It is going to be just as simple as that. Okay, team? We now have over 100 viewers in here, team. I absolutely love it. It's been a long time since I've been live with you guys, and I 100% appreciate you guys for being here for the team like this, guys. I absolutely love it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming on out. Please remember, to those who I spoke about, right? To those who I spoke about, remember, show up to the Discord. Make sure to tell me who you are, and everything will be good. But we're going to go ahead and shut down the live here, team. We're going to get right into that after party. So make sure to come on by because the after party is also free. So make sure to get inside of that Discord right now using this link right here. Panda, my brother, we're going to go ahead and make sure to get new blood in here the next time for sure. We're going to go ahead and honor Panda's dono. Thank you, my dudes. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and post that link again and again and again. Join right now, guys, because the market prep is 100% for free. So come on by. I want to see you there immediately, team. Thank you, everybody, for coming on out. And I guess I'll see you soon, guys. Sign up for the course, guys. Sign up for the course because it's going to start here and we still have seats available, okay? We still got those seats available and everything will be cool. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever, ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well a very, very good rest of your night and or day. And I will catch you at the bell mañana. Adios!